Absolutely, we feel it. We feel it, especially pastoring the church in Prince George's County, and you're seeing what not only is our plight, but the plight of other communities who look like us, and you see the kind of numbers that are coming in.
Maryland reports out daily the number of COVID-19 cases. Since it began collecting racial data, more African Americans have tested positive and died from coronavirus in Prince George's County than anywhere else in the state.
The African American community, they have distrust of medical systems because they don't think that they have their best interests at heart. And that's one of the big problems. You've had the Tuskegee experiment and several other experiments and processes that have created what we have today.
The county had one of the first remote testing sites set up at FedEx Field, manned by the National Guard. There is a new hospital being built in Landover, and a former hospital in Laurel is looking to ramp up to address medical shortages. Despite all of these efforts, it doesn't take away the sting of losing a loved one and traditions of honoring their lives.
When we talk about grief, we know that grief is a process, and it's very challenging for African Americans because the way things are now, the traditional way that we know in terms of how to grieving, homegoing services, family, community, getting together, talking, reflecting. Now, all of that's changed due to COVID-19.
How is this new norm affecting you? Right now, it's too fresh, so we don't really know. But as time is going to go along, you're going to start to hear the stories, and I think it's going to peel back to counselors and ministers and persons as you're going to start working and trying to walk persons through this time of the end of life for persons.
In Prince George's County, I'm Charles Robinson for State Circle.